Yeah, I totally forgot how to enter my own live stream. It's quality showmanship brought to you by
You're,
DCJ.
you're there, baby.
I completely forgot how to get into it. That's great. Let's mute this. Okay. That's fantastic. Hi guys, how's it going? Lord have mercy on my soul. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. We have 24 people watching. Y'all came to watch the train wreck that is me. So I have my Halloween hat, my witch's hat, because I didn't get to do my Halloween show. So here I am. Oh, the chat is flying. Hi everybody. I see 24 watching, 891 likes. 891. I see 24 likes. I'm sure I'll get the one down thumbs down because there's always somebody that hits the thumbs down. But hey, at least they took the time to hit something. So thank you very much. Okay, I got sound should be good. It looks like my video is good. My internet is on fleek. And let's see. I need to slide over YouTube. I have to talk it out. And then I need to hit, what am I doing? Live chat so that I know who's here. I need participants. Alrighty, so so far we have Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider. Welcome. America Model Railroading, Artie, welcome. DB Tech Dave, welcome. Dundas Junction Model Railroad, James, welcome. Flying Crow, Robert, welcome. Grandpa Rails, JD, welcome. Joe Rader from the Black Rock Central Railroad, welcome. Ooh, it just moved. Oh no, I'm lost. Joe Rader. Oh, it was Fultz Bailey Model Railroad, the Ricker. Welcome. Curly Express Dwight, welcome. Corey, welcome. Lynn McCurdy and the HDMMRC, welcome. Mom and Son Train Rail fans, welcome. Tammy and Ray, and of course myself and PK and W Model Works. And I'm completely at a blank for PK and Model Works. I'm sorry, I can't remember what your name was. Forgive me. I think it's David. Dave? I might be right. I might be wrong. I got a 1 in Snowball's chance of getting that right. Alrighty. So I think I got everybody. I don't think. Oh, Deep Run Railroad, Mike, welcome. I think I got everyone. Ken Words, Model Railroad and Railroad Channel, welcome. Anybody else? Oh, I got to go down. Ray Bertelson, welcome. Ron Moen, welcome. Santa Fe Bob, welcome. Schuylkill River Valley John number 2, welcome. My hubby Scott Johnson, welcome. Split Rock Ola Tomas, welcome. Let's see what else. Tim D, welcome. Trackside Mike, keeper on the tracks, welcome. And my favorite, 3 Dubs, the Wigwag Workshop, welcome. I think I got everybody. I think I did it. I did it. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over there. Move this over here. All right. Oh, and I see that Tim is here from CP368. Welcome. All right. And I noticed that so when I set up for my Halloween show, I was really smart and proactive and got rid of the heart at the bottom of the chat. And as I'm sitting here, I realized I forgot to do that this time. So I get the heart in the way. But hey, it happens, right? It's not the end of the world. Oh well, yeah. So how's everybody doing? It's been over a month since I've seen everybody. I think, yeah, I think so. I am totally out of it tonight. Rail Artist, I think Rail Artist just popped in here. Welcome. Hello, Rail Artist. Anybody else? Anybody? I'm looking. Witches didn't have a heart. Well, we have a heart. It's really, really tiny. Just enough for the blood flow. What can I tell you? I'm a heartless wench. Oh no, that's a witch. What can I tell you? You get what you get. A little tiny heart. So yeah, we're working on stuff around the house, and I needed to get something, a step stool, and the broom is parked next to the step stool. And I say parked because when I handed the broom to Mr. Nisi, he said, "I don't need to take your car." Yeah, he's a smart man. Yeah. It's good times. What are we saying here? That's my shtick. If I cannot impress folks with my building skills, make them laugh hard enough, then they can't see my lack of work. Yeah. Too funny. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm not extremely prepared, but I do have a box of stuff that Ray Bobel, welcome. I see you just popped in. I hope I didn't miss you. If I did, I apologize. So I have a box of stuff. It's not an unboxing. Not an unboxing at all. I got a box of goodies that are, I guess, like a kit bashing kind of a deal, and I don't really know what to do with it, so I thought maybe I'd pick your guys' brains. And in the process of going through some stuff here in the craft room and cleaning some stuff up for my train stuff, I came across a letter from the U.S. Navy about my grandfather. Here, hold on a second. I'm really out of my element. It's been a while. There we go. All right. So I found a letter from the U.S. Navy. My grandfather served in World War II. So I'll shout out to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. And I found that I have a shadow box on my wall of some of his medals. And apparently he had written he was a Marine. And apparently he wrote to whoever, and the Navy looked it up, and they apparently said, yeah, you missed out on one of your I don't know what this is. Is a medal the right terminology? So I have to get this in my shadow box, but I've realized that the medals in the shadow box I have for him, I don't think I have them going the right direction. So I'm going to have to go on Google and figure out. I guess I go to the Navy and see if I can find out which way ribbon. Thank you guys. Which way the ribbons go, because I know that they're not probably in the right direction. I mean, it's a 50-50 shot, and I know I don't have it right. So it was kind of cool finding a letter from the U.S. Navy for my grandfather. I thought that was kind of neat. And getting another ribbon to put in his shadow box, I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. So anyways, yep. He was in Guadalcanal and all the good stuff. So, and I say good stuff tongue in cheek. So anyways, all right. So on to something less sad. So I have all these pieces, and I don't quite know if it actually was a set that was taken apart. So I'm coming to you guys and saying, hey, what do you think? You can probably find that on some Navy website. That's what I'm thinking. I'm extremely proud of my grandfather. My grandfather was a U.S. Marine. He was one of those guys that was on those landing boats, and he was third gunner, and it's a miracle that I'm sitting in front of you today because I don't know how he survived. And my dad is a veteran as well. He served during the Vietnam era, and he was in the U.S. Air Force. So please excuse all my noise as I get this stuff out of the box. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is. I really don't. I don't know if it's just it's a bunch of pieces. I know it's a bunch of pieces, but I don't know if it's like a set. So I thought, you know what? I'll come to my group therapy, and I will ask the group what y'all think. So let me check out chat because I kind of missed chat. I see Raylard saying I was Navy and Marine. Vietnam era. Okay. Oh. Hey, Stretch, welcome. I'm really behind. Forgive me, guys. I'm sorry. Navy Marines use the same order of metal ribbon order on chest placement. Okay. Yeah, I know they're pretty much, if you go to the Naval Academy, it's the same thing, but one's on the ground and one's usually in the airplanes and the boat. But I think there's Marine pilots as well. Forgive me, I'm not well schooled on all that stuff. All right, I'm scrolling. Thank you, JD. Hey, Edward. Welcome. There we go. That's what I was getting. I was Navy and Marine, Vietnam era. Okay. Yep. Yeah, my dad got stationed at MacDill, and that's how he met my mom. And ta-da! You have what you now see in front of y'all. Absolute insanity. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Kwanzaa. What other holidays are there? I always like to run through all the holidays. What the heck? Let's see. My oldest brother received a message from the Navy that he was missing in. Wait, my oldest brother received a message from the. Wait, your brother got the message that he was missing in action? That would be like unsettling. Like, how do you just call him and go, actually, I'm here? Extremely proud of him, extremely proud of him. And I miss him. I miss him a lot. I think I got that. There's an order instruction thing. Yeah, and I need to get that fixed. You know, it's I feel bad because it was kind of like I put it in the shadow box. I was so excited to get it in the shadow box that I don't know why I didn't think that there would possibly be an order. So I needed to take the time to get that figured out. So it's kind of funny because we figured out that Mr. Nisi's grandfather probably crossed paths with my grandfather back during the war. So it's kind of, and I believe he was military police, and I don't remember if he was Marine, but or Army. He might have been Army, but he was an MP. I heard, yep, Army. Yep, Army. Okay, so he was Army. Let's see. Santa Fe Bob, you're really organized behind you, Nisi. Yeah, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess back there. I've got, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Is the hat due to a bad hair day? Actually, legit, 100% yes. And this hat makes my hair look 10 out of 10, like much better. So we've been starting to put our Christmas stuff up because it's almost Thanksgiving and we're going to have family here, and I want to do the Christmas pictures because Christmas is going to be, we spend it with family, but like my daughter and that kind of stuff probably won't be able to come for Christmas. We'll see her Christmas Eve, but not Christmas Day. So as far as getting everybody into my house for a photo opportunity, so I need to get it ready for Thanksgiving. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But it's bad hair day. So when I take my hat off and it's hat hair, it's a win-win. Spot weld on the points failed. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, you guys. So if you weld your track, you're welding wires to the track, okay, and you need to get that weld off of your track. Do I just heat it again with the tip of the welder to get it melty, or is there like a product that I can buy to get it off of the track? I feel like I've seen something, but I don't know for sure. You know, Elizabeth Montgomery was like, I thought she was the coolest thing. And then they had Tabitha, and I used to actually walk around the house and do my nose, twitch my nose, because I really thought that I could like clean my room that way. It didn't work out very well for me. Dwight wants to know, is there something alive on the top of my hat I see moving? So I can't really see myself because I'm like far away, but I think there's a spider around here somewhere. Well, yeah, there's a spider. A scary spider. All right, so I'm going to go up here to the front and get back on. Wait, I saw... Tra-la-la. Looks... Okay, so Robert says it looks like the beginnings of a kit bash for an industry. Yeah, Marines are ground troops. Thomas is, what are you saying? Marines are a department of the Navy, the men's department. Well, I know they don't eat crayons. I know that's right. No, Marines eat crayons. They're jarheads, right? I don't remember. I've got a shirt. Joe Reader, underground. Oh, that just doesn't sound like fun at all. I don't know. Yeah. My uncle was in the Air Force as well. We're not quite sure what he did. There's some interesting stuff. Marine Air Group. So were you like airborne? What do we got? JD 77 to 81 U.S. Air Force weapons loader F-15's Cold War vet. Nice. Marine aviators. Marine aviators are also considered formally as naval aviators and are also carrier qualified. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure if they could pop those puppies down on a carrier or not. That must be one hell of a ride. Or landing, I should say. Naval Corpsman. The green things look like tanks. All right, so let me get to... Wait, Ray. Now, Ray, we know you were in the Navy. My mom's dad was a corpsman in World War II in Korea. Okay. Mike worked subs from 80 to 17 years? Holy smokes. Yeah. A lot of Navy. My dad served in the Navy during Vietnam. Yeah. I'm telling you, my best friend growing up, her dad was in Vietnam. It's like when you look back at all that stuff, it's like amazing that we're all here. Because, like, split second, and the whole thing can be a lot different. All right, what is this? Looks like the Navy, it is. That's what it said. The Navy Combat Action Weapon. Blue goes to the left. Blue, oh no, what do I do with it? Blue goes to the left. So the big blue bar or the skinny blue bar? Because I was going to guess and say red, white, and blue would make sense. So the blue bar here. So it would go like that. USAR Missed Desert Shield, a peacetime veteran. I get nothing. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Dave. Welcome. Failed the physical when I tried to sign up for the Navy. Yeah, my grandfather failed to get into the military because he had flat feet back in the day. What is it? Be sure to go outside and wave on the 29th. I'll be flying over to Fort Lauderdale. Lynn, actually, if you don't see water out your window, you are probably most likely flying over my house because we are actually lined up for that. Depending on what the weather is, if the wind is really bad, the upper level winds are bad, you will fly over the top of my house. GBD says, I've traced my family history to having two great-great-great-grandpas serving in the Union Army during the Civil War. Wow. I mean, just like, again, like all the way back to then, and look how far, like, here we are today doing this. It's like, it's just amazing. All right, so Fultz Ricker says, a tipster from the Rickster, guys. Apply some flux and reheat. So put some flux on it, reheat it, and then just get rid of it. Oh, and then I can just use it. Oh, okay. I'm thinking out loud. Bear with me. All right, sweet. Thank you, Ricker. You can buy a desoldering bulb. Would work well to remove the solder. Okay, Robert, that's another good idea. Wait. Get the 12-inch grinder and grind down the weld. Can't really grind it down. I'd be grinding the side of the track. I don't think that will work. I'll get an angle grinder. We had to use an angle grinder last week because we had to replace bolts in a toilet tank. And for all of you folks out there that don't realize that the bolts are what hold your toilet tank to your toilet and you haven't done anything about it, you might want to go check that out because they're probably rusted and you're going to have to use an angle grinder to get them off. Tipster from the Nisi. It was not a good time. Let's see. And Rail Artist is replying to Edward. They call it soldering, but yes. Okay. Soldering? Soldering. Yes, desolder with a clean tip. Okay. Crayons. Let's spell. We love crayons. The red ones taste like Twizzlers. Crayon eaters. Da, 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 da. What is this? A friend of mine has a load of portable rail grinders from the weekend's rail shutdown. Okay, well, can't use them. I can't use them on my stuff. JD says, Joe Ryder says, my grandfather was U.S. Army in World War I. His brother was German Army, World War I. Wow. Wow. So his brother, your grandfather was in the U.S. Army, and his brother was in the German Army. Wow. And that's when my great-great-grandparents came here from Germany. Corey, I eat crayons, not ashamed at all. That's fantastic. Crayons are yummy, and they're so pretty. And then you can make rainbows after. Some of the parts on your desk look like parts from a cement plant. Like cement pond. They sound like the Beverly Hillbillies. From a cement plant module. Okay. All right. So let me get caught up to everybody here. Do 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 do. I think most of our families probably got here around that time. Mine, on my mother's side, they came over in the 1800s from Ireland and Scotland. So got German, Irish, and Scottish that I know of. And then we're all just a mix of everything. Stop peeing on the bolts. Artie, I didn't pee on the bolts. The bolts were in the tank underneath the thing. And I didn't even know they were there. And they were just, oh, it was awful. Ugh. And Dave says it all. Thank you to all you vets. Knew I liked this crowd for a reason. Yep. Thank you to everybody. There's not enough thank yous to go around because you write a blank check and you write it to Uncle Sam and he's going to do with you what he will and all that entails. And I say thank you. I appreciate you. You all rock. And I think Rick is picking on me because I'm still his shtick. Well, I mean, if you got something good, people want it, right? So it works for you. 3Dub says the purple crayons taste like grape Jolly Rangers. Okay, well, I'm not going to test that theory, so. Oh, Ray says his grandfather-in-law was a Panzer tank mechanic in World War II. Wow. Hey, Chasco, welcome. All right, I'm just going to skip to the bottom because I'm getting way behind. 87.5% Norwegian. One grandma was only half. Wow. My great-grandparents' dad's side came from Germany in the late 1800s. Yeah, I'm not well schooled on my dad's side. I've got stuff around here, but as I'm done a lot of research on my mom's side, and 1800s is the main time. I thought it was mostly Irish, but it's mostly Scottish. 1700s before. Mr. Nisi actually has some interesting history in his family being from New England. So I kind of make fun of him, like, sure, that really happened, but I guess it's legit. So, all right, so this looks like cement, like a cement mixer plant. So I guess just trying to figure out what the heck this is. I don't know. Well, as I break it, I'll end up breaking the pieces before it's over. You guys are probably like, this is self-explanatory, Nisi. What are you doing? Now that looks like that goes on here. I'm a big girl now. No, that does not go there. Looks like it's missing a piece. What kind of stick is Rick? Pine or mahogany, etc.? He's a sequoia. Rick is a sequoia. It's really tall. Can you buy a proper hammer railway spikes? Faller kit. Okay. Corey. Where's Corey? That's fantastic. Yep. You can always count on Corey. Corey, you made my night. Thank you. Green building and wait. Whoa. Wait, it moved. Stop moving. Keeps moving. Green building with a hole in the roof is from sawmill kit. This is a sawmill. Okay. What about this little jobby? It's like a birdhouse gone bad. Like, what is that? Well, it looks like something goes in there. Relative took a musket ball to the calf at Concord. Not sure when he or his family got to these shores. I would not want to take a musket ball to the calf at Concord. No, thank you. Is that a Walters kit? No instructions, face, green smile. That's just it. I was watching Caboose Stop Hobbies and they had a box of stuff and I was like, I'll take it because I see you guys do amazing stuff. I mean, Rick does amazing stuff. So I thought I'll get it and I'll see what I can do with it. And then the more I looked at it, I thought perhaps it's actually supposed to go together. But I don't know. Now I'm starting to think it's two different kits. Oh, wheat feed silo. That's what this tall thing is? And now I'm mouth breathing. I just realized that. Walter's instructions suck. Honestly, I think everybody's instructions suck. I think instructions get better the more you do this stuff, and you can kind of eke out how things are supposed to go together. But when you're a complete noob like myself, and you get instructions that go step 1 is okay, step 2 is okay, and then they actually skip 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they hit 13, and you're like, what about this? And you have to figure it out. Nope, it's a Casula Models kit. It's not, it's got no writing at all. I don't even know what that is. That diamond-shaped structure. Oh, that's the feed thing. Okay, so this is feed. So I've got feed and cement and the feed silo, I think you guys said. Definitely like hieroglyphics. You can make a hot mix plant out of all those pieces. A hot mix plant, is that cement, hot mix? Looks like gridiron for a billboard sign. Oh, this. No, you know what? I think these go in like that, right? I'm sitting so far away from the thing. It's got holes in it. Does that sit down in like that? That doesn't go like that. Oh, it's a little rickety. Rickety? Because those fit like down in there really, really well. I'm wondering. I think I saw Ian in here. Ian, if I didn't say hello, hello. Dooby-dooby-doo. Looks like spaceship parts. Oh, this could be like the nacelles. I could have like nacelles. Boop-a-doop-doop-doo. Bitumen for the roads and car parks. Hot mix. Oh, asphalt. Okay, I got you. Okay. James, I forgot we were talking about lineage, and I read that and my mind went straight to the gutter. Just went straight to the gutter. That's too funny. All right. So, in all honesty, I can do whatever I want with it. I get it. What the heck is this, though? Can you guys see that? What is that? That doesn't go here. It looks like... At first, I thought maybe it was like for an air conditioner, like a vent or something, but I can't make out what that is. Lots of these little jobbies. So that must go like that. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. The diamond structure can also be as a bulk dust storage at lumber yards or a blow house for the hot mix plant. Okay. It is a rooftop vent, hurricane vent. Okay. All right, so I'm right that this is a vent. But I don't think it goes to anything here. I assumed it went here because of this cutout, but that doesn't quite line up with that. All right, and then I have this little jobby. I'm really trying to figure out, because all these things like match. I think this is a floor, and I have a feeling, whoopsies. Oh, these go in here like that. I'm surprised somebody like tore this apart. I guess to put it in a box, but these seem to line up with that. So this must be the bottom of the structure. It's going to turn into a disaster. I'm building a piggy bank, except I'm not going to crack it. So Ray just sent me the, okay, cool. All right. I don't know how to save that, but okay. Higher, narrow piece of roof above the rest of the peak is a clear story. Never heard of that. The glue gave up. It's old. You think the glue gave up? I mean, I know it's old, but it appears that it was torn apart. I think it was torn apart. Yeah, Ari, I've got some of those. I've got some boxcars. I started painting one on the bottom now that I know that that's a thing in the shop, that they actually like paint the whole bottom of the car so it's all one color. So I need to get that finished and get some wheels on it. Then I've got an O-scale boxcar over here that I realized I don't have the trucks for that I have to get. Okay, Marty. They didn't take it apart. They never put it together. They did put it together because you can see some shiny bit where glue used to be, and you can see where they broke when they broke it apart that it's snapped. There's definitely glue residue and some snapping going on. But all right, well, I've got the instructions for the other thing. So hold on, my phone is blowing up. Oh, Ray, thank you, Ray, for sending me the thing. Lynn sent me a picture. Santa Fe Bob sent me a picture. All right, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll send her pictures of my cement plants and she can see almost all the parts put together, a lot of missing parts. So I have a lot of missing parts. Okay, sweet. All right, and Ray, thank you for sending me the thing as well, the link, so that I have that saved on my phone. I appreciate you. All right, cool deal. Yeah, I'm really good at give me a picture or something and I will put it together, but I'm not real good at like you guys look at stuff and you see parts. You don't just see parts, you see past that, and you have ideas of what to do with the parts. I looked at this and went, I know that I should be able to do something with it. I don't know what to do with it. What is this? Of course, if you put a couple of drops of acetone remover in a container of super glue and shake it like it owes you money, you can bring it back to life. Just throttle the hell out of it. Yell at it a little bit. Slap it around. That's funny. All right. All right. Oh, Roy says that the kit looks exactly like a cement plant that he has. Okay. So I think they said it's a faller, and it could be also, because it looks like all of them literally just take the plans for a kit and they just make the same thing. It's like the same bones. They use the same dyes all across whatever. Like a redheaded stepchild. That's what I call my brother-in-law, the redheaded stepchild. Oh, let's see. Missing parts sounds like my brain. Well, I've got missing parts and I've got parts that are like rocking around inside there. So like, I think I have rocks. I think it's a really cool idea. I just can't see it somebody else would have to come up with the plan and then I'd have to copy it. Use your imagination. Things you can do with it is endless. Yeah, my imagination is kaput right now. So we have been watching football today, and the NFL ticket that we watch, during the commercials, you don't get commercials, you get this Zen thing. And so they show a calming photo on your TV screen, and can't really big picture. And while they're doing it, they're playing a calming sound. And I was about ready to throw the Christmas tree I was working on through the television screen because there was nothing zen about it. And it just kept getting worse. And I would like to know who's in charge of the zen noises because I was not getting my zen on. I was getting tilted and it wasn't pretty, to the point that I had to mute the TV because I just couldn't deal with that. Calming is, like rain, thunderstorm, not tornado action, but just thunderstorm, perhaps some crickets at night, a light rain, maybe a bubbling creek, a waterfall. I don't know what these god awful friggin' noises were, but yeah, I think it was a test of my insanity, whatever. So yeah, Zen. My rear end, it was Zen. Thank you. I like my point. Mr. Nisi got it for me. I realized I didn't have a Halloween hat from a Halloween show. And he went and got me one. And it's really cute. And I didn't want to have to wait till next year to wear it. So I might have to stuff it to keep it smooshy. Not smooshy, but to keep it straight. What is this? You could glue everything to a board and say a tornado hit it. You know what? Mike, I 100% want to build a tornado on my layout, and this is the perfect opportunity for me to do that. Because this would be the damaged building that the tornado is coming out of. Mike. Yes. This is why I come here. Y'all are the best. This is why I come here. Because I need therapy. Y'all are my therapy. This is fantastic. Now I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to pull up the plans that Ray sent me on my phone, and I am going to do a little canoodling, and then the rest of it is just going to be what it is, and it's going to be phenomenal. That is a project. I am so excited right now. I'm so excited right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really excited. Like, if I don't sound legit, I am 100%, 10 out of 10 excited. Find the zen with the mute. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I got way behind. The calm sounds was them hypnotizing you. Yeah, I wasn't hypnotized. I was tilted, and it was not. I don't know. Oh, look, it's hot, red hot. Forgive me. I get excited. I'm so excited about this tornado thing that I'm just over the moon. Hi, people. I hope everybody has had a better day than me. Ronnie, I hope it gets better. What is this? Grandpa Rails, you're blue. Send her that Lincoln pic. Hey, Rodney. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? You're darn tootin' it is. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't stand it. Because I was trying to figure out how to incorporate, because you get I do get an idea, don't know how to bring it to fruition, and now I have the makings of a phenomenal thing. I'm so excited. I'll be flashing for Christmas. Hey, did Randall pop in? Hi, Randall. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. It's not gonna get. Oh no. That sounds twisted. Yeek. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I need to see my therapist after the show. She's booked in for 3 p.m. I'm your therapist. I'm here for you. What do you need? I got crayons. I had crayons. I got markers. Ooh, I mean, it's chapstick, but it's like eating crayons, right? I do not promote eating chapstick or crayons. What did Ray say? Yeah, no, flash then spin. James, there's no flashing and there's no spinning. And get those like tassels. I'll come on a Christmas show. I'll have like the tassels going. I don't even have my flasher thing anymore. I think I still have the flasher thing, the original, but I don't have the railroad crossing sign because I kind of stepped on it. It was under the layout, and I was trying to move stuff around, and I stepped on it. So yes. Oh, Legos! I have Christmas Legos to put together. I'm very excited. I have a whole Santa display to put together this year. Yeah, I have lots of plans, but I have a lot of stuff that I have to do. I have so many responsibilities. I'm running out of time for doing stuff. This is a 12-step program. The first part of the program is to admit that you don't have a problem because there is no problem. The second part of the second step is to go buy more train stuff, styrene, boxcars, any sort of rolling stock, um, adhesives, whatever. John Knopfel, welcome. So, well, you can lick it off your lips, but you can't eat it. Eat it. My chip. It's funny you say that, John, because my husband has a really nasty habit of losing the chapstick. You know how some women, they do the laundry and they'll find $1. I've washed dollar bills, but it's been a while. Maybe some change, No, I usually get Kleenexes. Well, that was with the kids, which is so much fun to shake out of the laundry. But my husband likes to leave the chapstick in his pocket, and he forgets it, and then I wash it and dry it. And I would like to say that you can wash and dry chapstick at least twice before it's completely gone. And it didn't ruin the clothes. Yeah. Let's see. Ray says, I'm still trying to get my scratch build moving. Yeah, I mean, life is just insane. I don't know. And my gosh, guys, it's 11/12. It's 11/12/23. It's less than 14 days and it's Thanksgiving and then it's Christmas and then it's 2024 and whew, I don't even understand. And my kids are getting older and I'm getting I'm getting I'm not getting nothing. I'm staying one age and that's it. Once I hit 52, I will be a full deck and that will be it. Let's see, you can never have enough scratch building supplies. I think that was one of the reasons why I grabbed this. It was like, you can add to your scratch building. I have a box. Rick had said, hey, every time you build a kit, keep whatever pieces you didn't use and keep them in a box. And I've completely followed that. And so I have a whole box of it. But I still needed some meat and potatoes. That was one of the reasons why I looked at this. And now I'm going to make a tornado, and this is going to be the building that it's going to come out of. It's going to be so excited. Oh my gosh. DB Tech, say happy birthday, David. Happy birthday, David! Hey, Dave, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. All right, did I miss something? Did Rick say something? Oh no, licking off the lips, but don't eat it. I think Rita told me that once. Oh my goodness. Rita's a dirty girl. Rita's a dirty girl. Rita, Rita. Rita, Rita. Yep. All right, let's see. What did I say? Niecy needs to send the chat to our therapist before she gets there, then they will be on the same page. I just bring the notes. Here you go. This is what I do. Right, remember this build isn't the bridge. Where is Sparky? Sparky ran away. He's not coming here. He's not going to listen to my shenanigans. I'm still 21. I don't want to be 21. 21 was eesh. I would just like to be like 26. I think 26 is like the best year before, the engine light came on, and now the engine light's on, the need to check the oil light is on, the electrical system is light is on, the air conditioner stopped working. Yeah, needs an oil change, transmission needs to be overhauled. Yeah. So I'd like to have the balance back of when I was 26. Yeah. The inside of our old drawer looked like a Siberian tiger. I left a jumbo Sharpie marker in my pocket. Oh, but you know what? Sharpies, all you need is alcohol. Just get some IPA, comes right off. I buy old kits, especially wood kits, just for parts. Yeah, and Lynn, I just realized I think I've got a kit out there that you sent me. I think, and I just realized I had it. It's sitting on the shelf. I need to grab it. My therapist watches my shows, but I'm doomed. Her mom lives in Tampa. Don't come to Tampa. Man, there has been some crazy stuff happening around us. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. People are losing their dang old minds. I don't know what it is, but it is Dave's birthday. Yay! And he's spending it with us. Thank you. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Joe says I have 8 boxes of parts left over from Jack builds. Wow, that's a lot of parts. But it's got to be cool because when you want to kit bash something, you just pull out wherever you need. It's not a 12-step program, but 256 DCC step program, right? 256. It's only 2 wires, just 2 wires. So my daughter and son-in-law took me to, I call them the kids because I know he's my son-in-law, but he's basically like my son. So the kids took me to the train museum in Winter Garden, Florida, which is about 2.5 hours from me and just north of Disney World. And amazing, because I've been chomping at the bits to just get out of here and just see other land. Flat land is all you see all day long. It's the same old. And I really needed to I need a recharge. I need a recharge really, really bad. So they were like, hey, there's a train museum there, and there's the Lego train club is putting on a display. Let's go check it out. I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. So we went, and it was really cool talking to the Lego train people. I've actually picked out a couple of train things for myself for Christmas for Lego. And so it was kind of fun to look at their layout. And you know what? I was asking them how do they do their shows, and it's a lot like you guys with the modular layouts. It's all modular and everything's a certain thing. So anyways, we did that, and it was held in the actual train museum. So I got talking to the guys there. I got to tell you, Ray just had the meet and greet at his house, and I'm hearing how much fun it was, and everybody who went, how much fun they had, and some of the videos that have come from it, and that kind of thing. And it seems like it's a lot of fun. But I got to be honest with you, I don't know because I'm not there. But then going and actually hanging out with the guys that I just met at the train club, because the train club, the historical society club is in charge of the museum as well, um, and got talking to them. And it's like a recharge. It just feels so good. It's like you're around your people. You all think the same way. You talk the same talk. You just kind of get each other. And it was just a lot of fun to go and just hang out, and bend their ear and just kind of be, one of the guys. And I had so much fun. And then the Lego display was not huge. It was probably, I would say, like two dining room tables with the extended leaves on them, um, together, and about the same width. So, what, 160-foot long times two, perhaps? So, was that 320 by, I don't know, what is a dining room table? 5 foot across? But it was nice to just bend the ear of them as well, because it was a train layout and it was really cool. And again, it just gets your juices running, and the creativity, and talking through the same problems, and it just felt really, really good. And so I went ahead, I got done. I talked to the train club guys, and they're like, "You should join." I was like, "I can't, because I'm like 2.5 hours away. Everything near me is not near me. It's 2 hours that way. It's 2.5 hours that way." And I can't just get in the car and just go 2.5 hours to do something. So they're like, "No, no, no, everything's online. If we have things, um, if you want to come, you're more than welcome, but you can 100% just do stuff online." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And then I thought about it. I thought, what the heck? So I went ahead and joined the club, and I was so excited because I joined the club. So I really had fun, and I'm actually looking forward to going back. And no licking the lollipop. Okay, I don't even want to know what's happening here. Ray says he's got 32 years. Oh, you're 21 with 32 years experience? I can't math, but I don't have a problem saying I'm going to be 52. I'm going to be 52. And I think it's amazing. I'm never upset about the number of my age. Every year that I turn a year older, I am excited about it. I think it is the freaking coolest thing to get older, not all the stuff that's mixed up with it, because, you know, we won't go there. But as far as being here this long, and the life experiences, I just think it's cool. Plus, my parents always told me when I was a kid, and I've told this story a million times, they would always say to me, "If you keep that up, you keep up that attitude, you're not going to make it to your next birthday." Well, the joke's on them. I'm about to be 52. So I guess my attitude didn't hurt me all too bad. And apparently, I still have an attitude. So, but yeah, I think it's neat. I know, especially women are like, don't, a lady never talks about her age. Well, I'm as far away from a lady as you're going to get. But I think you should be proud of your age. I think we should be proud of being here, because there are a lot of people that don't make it. I just lost, a cousin. We weren't close, but still, it's family. And, she should be a senior in high school right now, and she's not here. So I'm going to be 52, and I'm damn proud of it. And whatever age you are, you should be damn proud of your age, because a lot of people don't get that chance. So yeah, be 52. I'm going to scream it from the rooftops right before Christmas. I'm going to be 52. So Mr. J better start buying me some presents. Legos hurt on the feet. Yeah, I've stepped on Legos, lots of Legos. Train track, the Thomas the Train wooden clickety clack track, didn't feel too good. What else have I stepped on? Oh, Matchbox cars. That's not fun either, but I'll do it. James says, "Gotta live for." Wait, 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 wait. I'm losing. Wait, 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 wait. Slow down. Next year I'll be 3/4 of a century. Fantastic, Lynn. I think it's awesome. Ronnie says, "I'm 49 and feel 80 some days." Well, just an FYI, when I was 35, I was told I had the spine of a 75-year-old. So you do the math. So I understand. Are you 25 years old? You're 25 years old. Yep. Always going to be proud of my age. Proud to be here. Proud to be a pain in everybody's rear end. Never giving up. There are days where I say, that's it. I give up. I quit. I'm not doing this. It's the trains. It's this. It's that. It's, whatever's going on that I got to deal with. And yet I'm doing it kicking and screaming, but I'm not giving up. I just won't do it. If I knew I was going to live this long and I'd taken better care of myself. Yeah, I think we say that, but there's a lot going on when we're that age that you just don't have time to do it. Like our kids, if you have children and they grow up and then you look back and you remember things and you see young people like Rick, he's got this small young children. And I think to myself, oh man, I never say it, but I'm thinking you really should enjoy these days. If I could go back and smack everyone who ever told me that, because you can enjoy it. It's really, I mean, yeah, you have good days, but you're just so you're trying to make the money so you can pay the doctor bill, or you got to buy the clothes, or you got to get the school supplies, which especially nowadays it's $1 million. They want the the $150 calculator, and trying to like be in the moment and enjoy is hard, and trying to get vacation time and trying to afford that and so you enjoy your kids when they're adults. But I miss the little voices, and I miss the thumping of the feet. And so when the neighbors across the street have the little kids outside playing, I like to just hear the little voices because it reminds me, and I do miss that. Let's see. Dried Play-Doh is worse than Lego. I gotta say, I've never stepped on that because the kids were only allowed to play with it on the linoleum in the kitchen, so everything always got swept up. And I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna go check that out. Mr. J, you moonlighting as Harley Quinn, Nisi? Harley Quinn. No. Let's see. Way to go, James. I'll be 66 in about a month. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. So Rick has hit it on the head. So I am 52, and I am the person who has a sense of humor of, I will say, a 12-year-old boy. I think I've told the story that mine's in the gutter, and I always tell dirty jokes. And yeah, because of me, my daughter was the only one that got a joke in high school. The other girls were like, I don't get it. She was laughing with all the boys and then mad at me because she got the joke. Well, what can I tell you? I'm out there. What you see is what you get. There's no pretend. This is it. I don't have time to put on an act. And funny's funny. Tell a Catholic joke, tell a blonde joke. I'll tell them all day long. If it's funny, it's funny. So I'm here for a good time. Enjoy life with trains. Hex yeah. Hex yeah. Yep. I'm forever a Toys R Us kid. I'm old enough. There was Lionel Playworld. In Lionel Playworld, you turn that frown upside down, and it was a kangaroo jumping on the frown. So Toys R Us kid, I get you. Joe says he'll be 74 in February. Fantastic. It's really awesome. Well, gotta go. Take care of a few things. See y'all soon. Good night, all. Good night, Corey. Take care. Have a great week. Be safe. Let's see. The older I get, I can't remember how old I am. For the longest time I couldn't, but now I have to keep track of stuff, so now I know how old I am. I used to always have to ask God, how old am I? Why I grew up? All the yummy mummies got to the toy section at Kmart. Yummy mummies? I don't even know if I want to touch that. Good night, PK and W Model Works. Be safe on your late night errands. Have a great week. All right. Well, I guess I've bored you guys enough. Sit here going for hours about my nonsense. Make sure you knock on the refrigerator door. You don't know if there's a salad dressing. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, you guys, everybody take care. Thanks for joining me tonight and my craziness. And I'm, again, Mike, if you're still here, thank you for this phenomenal idea for the tornado thing. Now I have to actually like make this happen because I'm so excited about that. Hmm. May have said this before. Do you know why cowboys have always turned the sides of the hats up? No idea. Thank you, Santa Fe Bob. Thank you, Len. Mind you, our toy sections are boring now, but I did find this cool telescope. I had a telescope once. We had a store in Frederick, Maryland called Lionel Kitty City. Oh, that sounds like fun. So they can fit 3 in a pickup. Oh, enjoy the stream, Easy. Take care, all. Fun show, Easy. Thanks. All right, you guys. Everybody take care. Don't do anything crazy. Don't drive above the speed limit. Be kind to each other. Thanks for joining me on my craziness. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.